Jason Beeman doing a fine job. And of course the net. Bill Zanaboni making the big stops at the big times. On the other side of the ice, the Riverhawks have to play much better defensively as they win the draw. They got John Oltice in net, who's been very fine so far in the playoffs. We'll see if he position that he was in. Beeman. LaBelle pops it into the zone and goes off for a change. Campbell across. And it's going to come across on the offside. And we're going to get a little skirmish here in the corner as the two teams meet up again, and not a whole lot coming of that. Let's see who's... It's always tough to see with the Surge numbers in that yellow. Tough to tell which Surge player it is. It's tangled up. They continue to have words. And it's like Ed Snetzinger that was tangled up. They're working up the boards and down in behind the net. Puck gets bounced off the side. Tolles crushes his man, but the puck's loose. Now out front, big shot. Missed the net. It was a rolling puck, and I don't think he got all of it. Kozlowski dangerously. Masters crosses the blue line. Wagner jumping up, scores! Shane Wagner beats Oltice, and it is a 1-0 game for the Surge. What a great job by Shane Wagner jumping up into the play. Wynn not transitioning over to the defenseman, jumping in, and he was able to squeeze the puck by Oltice, and certainly on scoring opportunities, he has been fantastic. In come the Surge with the shot that's blocked. The rebound goes in. He scores. The Surge have taken a 2-0 lead. That shot somehow squeezed between the arm and the body of John Oltice. And just like that, it's 2-0, and that's the blood pressure is going to be rising a little bit on the Riverhawks bench. Now they have to make sure they freeze as well. Win. Spins away from Versteeg Litwin. Versteeg Litwin, fantastic game so far tonight. 2 points already. Very active on the forecheck. Puck bounces up on Zanaboni. Kozlowski engaging with Kikero, the defenseman. Zanaboni's not leaving anything there for the Riverhawks to pick up. Now play goes in behind the net. Wagner is chased by Dolge. Wagner gets it all the way down the ice. The icing's waved off. Must have touched somebody, otherwise I don't know why they would have waved it off. It was pretty clearly just an out attempt by Wagner. Big hit along the boards as LaBelle throws his weight. Now it's out of the zone. Wagner makes a smart play up to the neutral zone. Too much space there. And now is a backhand passing attempt. It goes all the way to the point. Wogemuth's going to keep it in. Down low. He sneaks into the play. A bit of a cycle going, and he scores. The Surge have taken a 3-0 lead. Puck came out to Wogemuth, who was standing right on the doorstep. And it is 3-0 Mississippi. Three, much more difficult, but it starts right here for them. Riverhawks controlling along the boards to the point and out. Price desperately trying to maintain control, and he does. He fends off Grant nicely. Now Alita is going to pick up speed through the neutral zone. Across the blue line, over to Graham. Driving hard at the net. Goes across. Baker can't reach it. He skates back. Now he drives it on goal. He deflected it just wide. At the point, Snetzinger down to... Gets it back, a shot. That was blocked away by Zanaboni. Wrap it around to Kozlowski. Kozlowski to the point. Dunstall to Snetzinger. Down to Gearing. Looking out front. He scores! Brandon Kozlowski gets him on the board. Zanaboni's upset, saying it went off the foot. Jablonski adamant that it went in, but now he's... Looks like he's going to consult his linesman. We'll see if it counts. I know it certainly did hit the skate of Kozlowski. Without a replay, it'd be extremely difficult to defend the giveaway. All right, on goal, puck's loose in the slot. Shot, scores. A giveaway by Oltice behind the net. Puck bounced up into the neutral zone and it was fired home. And I'm not sure if it was Wagner getting his second of the night or if it was Greg Moore. Either way, it's now 4-1 for the Surge. And if a power play, the Surge forward. Now out front with it, the shot scores! And it is a 5-1 game as the Surge take complete control. And the air has been let out of this building altogether. There's a shot from the high slot. I'm not sure if Oltice saw it. He got a piece of it. He got a good chunk of it as it trickled across the goal line. Challenging their season. 19 seconds left in this season. Oltice out to play it. As the seconds tick down, we want to thank everybody at America One for all their help all season long and bringing you all this action. 4, 3, 2, 1, and the Mississippi Surge are the 2010-2011 President's Cup champions. See Stephon Walby jumping onto the ice to join his team. He's trying to avoid the gloves and the sticks, and he does it. He takes a tumble, and he joins the celebration. And the fans on their feet turning to give their boys at the other end a standing ovation as the Surge celebrate. Again, a fine season for the Riverhawks, an unbelievable season for the Riverhawks as they wait to shake hands with the victors. The Mississippi Surge, a wonderful accomplishment for them, loading up their roster for this last run with a number of deadline deals and late season acquisitions. For Steve Litwin, one of the biggest and most successful acquisitions, coming up huge tonight with the 2 goals for Shane Wagner. Getting 2 goals and have to be the number 1 star. What a performance by Wagner. You see the Riverhawks looking dejected at the end, consoling each other. Difficult for them to watch, I'm sure, but again, cannot take away what's been a remarkable season for this club. And they're going to go through the customary handshake here. And of course, this is always the best tradition in hockey, the handshake at the end of the season, at the end of a playoff series. But of course, the end of the season, this is always the one that takes the longest. And again, we'll stick with you here through the President's Cup handoff. Let's go Hawks, resonating from the crowd once again, showing their appreciation for this young team. Difficult in a 5-1 loss to the Surge in a game where they tried to get back in it after going down 3 goals and were putting up quite the fight. And again, it was Shane Wagner with the heartbreaking goal to make it 4-1 and to make it extremely difficult to mount any further comeback. And, of course, the last goal, the fifth one, salting it away. See Matt Zoltek, who's been so huge. Now the two coaches, the rest of the lineup.